In this video, we're taking a look at the Game Boy Advance HDMI kit by Intech Gaming. This is a fully assembled kit sent to me by the company with the only agreement to upload a video. But I want to mention this is available as a Kickstarter, either pre-assembled ready to go or a DIY kit where you can bring your own Game Boy Advance and do the assembly yourself. Either way, this comes with HDMI video at 720p, a USB-C port for power, and a switch for 16:9 stretch, and a 4:3 mode, which technically is also stretched. More on that later. Let's jump right inside to the console and see how it works. This uses original hardware from Nintendo. To save money, you can purchase the less expensive DIY kit. This means you need to provide the Game Boy Advance as a donor, but this is a solderless mod. A screwdriver is even provided, and you only need snips to remove the speaker from the GBA. I've taken the fully assembled kit apart and back together again, and I can say they did a great job making the DIY process very easy. The reason why this is solderless is because the kit uses pogo pins. The pins connect directly to the exact spot on the board to consoleize the GBA. This mod even works with either a 32-pin or a 40-pin GBA, so much like other GBA mods, the compatibility is very high. And the DIY kit includes both ribbons for either GBA you have, so you only need to purchase one option. The other piece of this kit that is cool is how it reuses the leftover parts of the Game Boy Advance shell to make a controller with a Super Nintendo connector. And they even provide a very long cable for the controller you're building. But you can also use any Super Nintendo controller you'd like, including those sold by 8-Bit Dough. The case is also an impressive part of the design. While this isn't the most attractive shade of blue, the quality of the case is really nice. But I think I really would have enjoyed if the entire case was clear. The odd part about the case is how the cartridge slot is in the back. It's probably no big deal if you're going to use an EverDrive or an Easy Flash, but if you wanted to use original cartridges, just remember the slot is in the back, not the front. Now, most importantly is the quality of the video output. Compared to other GBA options, this provides a minimalistic experience. What does that mean? While the company might claim AV out is a great feature, having pixel-perfect HDMI option would be much more appealing. The only option to change HDMI settings is that switch on the back for 16:9 or 4:3, and neither are pixel-perfect. There's even a soft filter that cannot be turned off. Now, the soft filter isn't the worst I've ever seen, and it technically is less noticeable the farther away you are from the TV, but that's no excuse. If you're expecting sharp pixels on your big TV, this product is not for you. The other issue is that the aspect ratio is technically incorrect, and you'll have to decide how important that is to you. Note how the true aspect ratio of a Game Boy Advance is 3:2, not 4:3. Yet the switch option on the back says 16:9 or 4:3. Neither of those is the accurate aspect ratio. Notice how the entire frame is 16:9. That's fine. That's exactly the aspect ratio of our TVs. But do the black bars on the side make the game 4:3 or 3:2 like the native hardware? Well, unfortunately, it's 4:3, so this means it's actually stretched. So you might notice that Mario is a little stretched tall with this kit, and there's no menu option to correct it. So should you buy this? Is this something that you should back on Kickstarter? Well, I like how this mod makes a Game Boy Advance mod kit more accessible to more people. It's cool that it's solderless, uses pogo pins, and it uses the leftover parts to create a controller. Even the Bluetooth option for connecting your own controller is pretty cool. But for me, the lack of menu options or a clean pixel perfect option makes me want to recommend you spend more money on other options. I believe Intech Gaming is hoping to appeal to people that are interested in saving money for an option that's very easy to mod, and that they did provide. And it's true, there's many other modding options out there, but they're either sold out and they're also priced really high when you hire a modder, or some of the other modding options are also using the wrong aspect ratio. But let me know your thoughts down below. Are you interested in this, or maybe you'd like to share how you play Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color, or original Game Boy games? For your money, what's your favorite kit? Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.